All right, I'm not very used to this. I've never streamed or recorded a tutorial, but I'm going to try because uh, Cosmic.js is a pretty slick um, content management system that I found for it works really well for node.js, and not a lot of tutorials online. So I'm going to try put one up for you guys and see how it works. All right. So um, this isn't going to be a full node.js tutorial or Express tutorial. Plenty of those online. You can find them. But I'm just going to start a uh, create a new project. I'm using WebStorm. It makes it really easy to just throw up a project. So I'm going to call it Cosmic Blog Tutorial. And what we're going to do is make a very simple blogging system for Cosmic.js. And it can very easily be expanded out, be more robust, more versatile, but I'm just going to show you the basics right now. Okay. All right. So we have our basic Express framework. Oh, crap. Like I'm using the streaming software, so everything's running really slow. But, and there we go. It's up. So we have our app set up here. Very basic. I'm going to put it all up on GitHub, but just your basic app.js setup, your server and your routes and everything. And I'm going to use EJS, just because it's not necessarily easier, but I already know HTML, so it makes it a little easier. So first, we're going to go to our routes, the index. We need to get install. I think it's just that. All right, now we got it. I'm going to. It's defaulting to 5 instead of 6. We'll just go with the 5 syntax for now. We need Cosmic. Now we're going to import okay, but you know what? First, before we get started with that, let's look at here. The Cosmic.js team has a video up for starting and creating your own bucket. Your first bucket are in objects, and that's the verbiage, or not verbiage, but the words used for Cosmic.js. A bucket is like a collection, and the object is like a page, I guess. It's a good way to describe it. So I'm gonna log in. Don't look, don't look. So I'm just gonna add a new bucket here. Start from scratch. They have lots of apps available, and you could probably find one that does this much better. But if you want to understand how it works, I'm gonna call it, what do we call this? Cosmic Blog Tutorial. So here we created our bucket, so we have to create an object, and it gives us lots of different parameters to create one. And what will happen is it will go into a JSON object, and so for example, it gives us some defaults like title. First, post. So you have the title, and then this is what the slug is what the JSON will put out. You have content. I'm actually going to add markdown. Markdown content. We have to name post one. Oh, so this is we're creating a structure or format now, and we can reuse the same structure over and over. So we're gonna just name it post, and then we have the plural name post, just like Mongo. Yeah. So I'm gonna take this out. Markdown content. Oh, this is our first post. And then we're going to add a picture. Image. I'm gonna add this on here. There. And publish. Cool. Now there's more things you have to do here. For example, we need to go to settings, basic settings, and get a API read access key. And this is a bucket. They provide a bucket ID as well, and the slug is important. All right, let's get back to this. So, for this example, when we go to the home route, we need to bucket equals API bucket. Create an object. So we need the slug. Slug. And then the next one is the read key. Read key. Cool. Now, when we make the call, we're going to use our bucket.get objects. The documentation, they have all these parameters. We're using this get objects. So you have multiple objects returned. And here's some of the parameters we can use. Limit, skip, status, blah, blah, blah. So we're going to objects. example, limit 2. And then no? Okay. Ah, stupid, stupid, stupid. Oh. Now, cool. Now here we got our object. I just did the console log for the data, log that for the data, and so our slug, first post, title, first post. Content is this content was the field I removed. It has a type, blah blah blah. Now I'm going to console log dot objects dot meta fields. It should work. Oh. Okay. So we have this meta fields array. Value. This is from our markdown content. And I use this because you can input, makes it easier to input HTML. Then you have your image, you have this URL, and it hosts it on Amazon AWS. So this is the URL you'll use. No, this is a basic get for Cosmic.js, and to put it on your page, let's get rid of this. Oops. I don't care about the title. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Oh. Then data title. Going to do data. So this will give us access to the data object in our views folder. So in EJS, let's see, equals data dot objects 0. Let's put this in a nope. That should work. Okay, there we go. Let's see. What was it? Metafields. Metafields. Down content. Okay. Oops. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, it's not very entertaining. I'm not a. I'm a newbie. I'm a virgin. I'm a first timer. Apologize. Sorry for my voice. Sorry for my setup. Sorry for the mic. Get over it. Actually, what I need is image source. URL. Should work. Actually, this is what I want. Metadata. Actually. Content. Dot image. Dot URL. Oh, let's try it. There we go. So we're pulling it from Cosmic.js now. Now, let's create a loop and get multiples. Objects for each. Post. Put that in here. Now here, you can just post title, post metadata, post. Let's add one so you can see it working. Post title, second post. Markdown content. This is our second post. Add another image. I'm going to use the image. This one again. And publish. blah, blah. Now it orders it newest to first, but there are ways to sort with your call, depending on what you want to do. Lots of different things you could do with it. And if you wanted, how long have I been doing this? So it's been about almost 30 minutes, a lot longer than I expected. So next time I will show you about, oh, I didn't have my camera in, sorry. Next time I'll show you about linking and single posts, and that's more of an express tutorial that has to do with routing and everything, but I'll show it to you. Bye bye.